The world is at war. 222,113,000. This is the total coronavirus cases worldwide so far. Yes, so far. Because day by day, these cases are growing exponentially. And to further add to the statistics, 4,592,043 of which are the total deaths. Terrifying, isn't it? Different parts of the globe have kept on fighting against an enemy that remains to be unseen, and people have become increasingly pugnacious to win the battle. The outbreak of coronavirus has created a turmoil defining global health crisis, which is affecting the way we value life and perceive the world around us. The rapid increase in the rate of infection and the potential means of its transmission have challenged the entire humanity, presenting numerous vulnerabilities within our healthcare system, public health emergency response, governance, and communities. It urged everyone to follow various safety measures to contain and slow down the spread of the virus up to some extent, requiring social and physical distancing. So, folks, no more hugging. No more holding hands while walking. No more shaking hands or even fist bumping. In fact, elbow pumps are the new trending handshake. In the midst of the outbreak of COVID, various stories of chemical engineers have emerged. And it is with great pride and honor to be one. In spite of our current challenging situation, chemical engineers are captivating the center stage of the new normal. Due to the shortage of disinfectants, a chemical and biomedical engineering professor at the University of Maine, William DeSisto, has worked with local distillers to source ethanol that could be used to create emergency supplies of hand sanitizer. In the hope of producing hypochlorous acid, he worked with manufacturers to reduce the process complexity and the total cost of production, aiming for a more affordable disinfectant. Researchers have continued to share fundamental information for the creation of innovative and effective solutions against COVID. Let us not go any further. Our fellow Filipino chemical engineers, led by Professor Kathleen Aviso, an assistant dean for research and advanced studies at the De La Salle University's Gokongwei College of Engineering, and her team of researchers developed an antiviral and vaccine allocation model that can help to reduce the virus mortality rates in the country. As for me, I am a process engineer of a petrochemical plant manufacturing polyethylene, commonly known as PE, and polypropylene, also known as PP, used as raw materials for plastics. The impact of this pandemic has been felt particularly during the early stage. To follow safety measures, only skeletal forces with a primary function of supporting the operating plant was allowed. Consequently, the construction of the new units as part of our expansion projects was halted. But, on a positive note, while there is a breakdown of other industries, the petrochemical plant has remained and retained its resiliency. Because the chemicals industry has such high exposure to consumer and packaging, it has a strong demand growth, especially PE and PP, which are widely used in food packaging and household goods. It is indeed that the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic has shifted the paradigm, realizing the essentiality of plastics as they promote safe materials of our health and protecting us against the virus spread. Through personal protective equipment, we have masks, gloves, gowns, and even disposable bags. Not to mention the sudden spikes of demand in key products, ranging from medical packaging to components for ventilators. While there are still protests against the use of plastics, banning its usage is not the solution, but to prevent it from ending as a trash. After all, products containing polymers and designed to follow for greater durability, reuse, and high quality recycling in a cost effective manner. So you see, the hope in winning this battle is in each and every of one of us, my dear chemical engineers, scientists, researchers, educators, professionals. Stay united and stay safe.